Welcome back. We're gonna do something a little different than what I said I would do. Namely, we're gonna do some good endings first and cheer up the mood a bit. I know this is an odd sequence to do things in, but admittedly, I don't want to see all these black shadows. Another thing I learned is save resetting is very much possible, and another thing I also learned. Save setting is very easy. If you want to delete multiple save information, there's just a couple of files you have to remove. Um, But the part that really gets me is there's a very odd post-game, apparently involving passwords. Anyway, our mission objective is to meet up with... Let's do Anna first. As you wish. Why is the machine so sassy? Also, I like how meeting up with these people... I do like how Be Impressed is sort of a different ending, you know? Like, there's something unique about it. Her theme is kind of... I don't know. I guess this is all unskippable because technically I've never done it before. Oop. So I still just do not know when I get to do the thing with her. Whew. Ah, that's so bad. Okay. That's kind of dopey. But that does give us something else to do during this one. Meet with Emera! Woo. You know, so far Emera has been a sensitive enough character that I don't think their side path is going to be as annoying as Kevin. Like, even Katsuhara, at least something fun going for it. Kevin was just like, here's a lot of plot. Or lore, really. And the same is true for you. Edifying. I'd be so pissed off if she's already, like, abandoned. It's so weird, though, that she's not into it if you don't give the answer that kind of fucks over Remy, huh? Then why is she doing it, though? Like, it's really... She's either a big narcissist and she likes being appeased or whatever, I don't know. Okay. I may use the law, Sapphire, but I don't break it. As much as I may dislike it, a game is certainly what it is. When I gave it to Office, it didn't take me long to realize that you can't win if you don't play. Well, duh, that's how games work. You enjoy your work as an ambassador. I do. Lucky are those whose purpose is enjoyable. No. Why did she get into this then? Just want her... So that's all she wants, is it? She wants her mark, and that's all she cares about. God, you're as shallow as you appeared. Even Kevin seemed to have something going for him. And Katsuharu, too. Like, he was just a stubborn old fool. But you really don't seem to have any sides. I guess that's because she's, like, different in private. Jesus. That's cute. That's cute. Especially because humanism is completely something completely different. It's so cute. I don't know what the hell the pun was. Ugh. I guess that's true, though. Interesting, huh? So you're just someone who likes to lubricate life, is the point. Oh, I'm feeling a bit sick. I need to get over this. I really been just been sick all week. What a weird character. I don't know what to make of it. Because I think there's some context that I'm not able to figure out by myself. Like, she really just seems like her main goal is to get something done and be popular and just get things over with. You're such an unlikable character. Because I disagree with some of your sort of approaches to life. Damn, that's a little sad. Ugh. What did she say? Oh, yeah. Okay! So that's why she did it. Isn't it? Jesus. Jesus. It's impressive you managed to do that, though. That's a pretty hard part. Really? Aw, that's so cute! At least on paper. Yeah. But the way you put it, and the way it all comes together, it really seems like it's a lot more about you and a lot less about him. God damn, I keep... God damn it! My mouth... Jesus. So you put yourself in a real old nasty pickle. Whew. Orange shine. I can't believe I'm brushing someone's horn. Ugh. Sure do. God. Considering Remy shows up with lipstick, this is kind of cute. There, that should do it. Whatever. She's the kind of person who would at least, you know, she doesn't throw Remy under the bus at least. I mean, she's mean, but if you know what you're doing, she doesn't sound like the kind of color. It does contrast. It's a strong contrast. Perhaps a little too long. Not to mention the fact I'll never see her again anyway, and she probably won't hang out with me considering the circumstances, so... Actually, I'm good with massages. I'm very good with massages. Yeah, it does. Like, I hate a majority of regular office and desk chairs because they make my back hurt. I need to lean back, or else my back starts to act up. Well, that was worth the effort, I guess. Just rub it! How did they even know? Sounds like I'm throwing beds. Ooh. I don't know, they don't look that sharp. Look kind of stunted. Add sneeze. Oh, cough sneeze-ish. I guess that's why I gotta watch out. Fearing for my safety. Can they even notice? Can they notice? I mean, the scales would kind of imply a degree of numbness. It sounds like someone jumping and pulling a rowing machine, actually. Harder! Ugh. You see? Apparently I do. Oh, this is awkward. Remy doesn't have to know ever. I like how that was a chat box too. A rump like a steak. This is the best. This jello-filled beanbag. This is the best ending of the video game. Well, my mother always does say I do give a good massage. To her shoulders more than anything, but... apparently, I've got at least some natural form of talent. Who knows how far I can take it. I probably don't want to do it, though, because my hands get sore really fast. I met a politician and gave her a back rub. That sure was something. Good. I'm gonna score myself some sweet lab equipment. That's the least I could do while she's making me wait. Or I could wait outside. Sandy's really nice. Pulling there's nothing. I guess I'm out of options here. This is for an achievement, so I'm doing it. Dear Anna, points for next month's treatment plan, Dr. Valido. Better not catch you. You're beautiful, Tor. Beautiful Tor. Where you been all this time? Reading up branch must be okay. I've already seen this scene before. Yes, I would like to skip it. I don't know where the cancer scene actually takes place. Okay, I guess this is like the good version. Because the game seems to give you like endings of dates depending on how good you did. Now, there's something I want to mention. I forgot where it happens. But at some point, and I think it frick. I think it happens anyway. Oh, wait. Oop. Frick, I can't go farther back. Farther back. Back far. Oh, it will. Oh, yeah, it tells me regardless of what happens. Nah. So what I'm thinking about is... Goddamn Katsuharu. Now, this is the thing, right? Like, we know that she's going to be under investigation, so this line is kind of spooky. Let's meet up with Anna. Also, the phrasing seems to change depending on the circumstances. So when do I mention her cancer? Because this is kind of a thing. And here. You tell him this, he actually gets to live at the end. So let's see how that works out, because I never really paid attention. Also, apparently, this is a moment you can make up for abandoning her. Oh, yeah. Why can't I skip this? I've already seen this conversation. I just love how the machine... Like, there's a lot of tiny polishes that could have been there. I know about your cancer. You have cancer. Wow, I'm just being blunt. So here's the funny thing. In her bad end, you kind of figure out she has cancer. She does cancer research. She's going to die in a few months. She has an uncurable disease. Your character needs to be explicitly told by Remy or find the letter. And I just find that a bit odd. Remy told me. Ah, great. Now I get the Remy told me one. Now she's mad at him. I don't want to change the rules because tradition is sacred, and that's how we survived all those years. Tradition now demands I die. But you know what? I'm not playing by their rules. Never have. Actually, why don't I line up all those who got me here and kill them? Because if I'm going to die, shouldn't I take them with me? I mean, I've got nothing to lose. I'm going to die anyway. That's a very bad way to look at life. That's a very bad way to look at wrapping up loose ends. Just give me one good reason. We can. You can? You're saying that if I went back with you, if you smuggled me out, you could cure me? We have the facilities. If the power from the generators we asked for, we could. Are you kidding me? Because if you are, it's the truth. And it ain't nothing but the truth. I can't believe that we have an omni-working cure for cancer. That's impressive. Maybe we could work something out. I'm sure humanity wouldn't object. Or maybe you could just give you the technology or the necessary method. We already cured cancer. There's no need for you to die. Why would you do that for me? You know I didn't care about you. I just wanted your blood, your data. Just anything that could help me save myself. That's exactly why I'm going to give it to you. Why? Nobody cared about me. People were always willing to use my research, but I was just a machine to churn out results for them. That's what all these awards were for. I admit that I was selfish, always. Yet I did great things. At least that's what everyone kept telling me. Oh, we already seen this, haven't we? Yeah, this is where she gets... Oh, no! This is where she gets super upset about, you know, she's like, you didn't do that for me, and all that. And the council's like, everyone's so selfish. Maybe I wanted to die after all. If you can cure me, I'll give you whatever you want. There's politics involved, and no, it may never not happen. It's my last straw, my last hope. Thank you. Great. Let's just skip the rest of it, because I don't think anything of interest is going to happen anyway. This is like a setup, but not a finish. I don't hate you two. There. Let's forget that ever happened. Like, I still think that her eyes look lovely in this picture, though. Look at those eyes. That's a good set of eyes. Her face looks a bit childish, but look at those eyes. Those are nice eyes. I like them. Let's go get some rolls. Let's go with Anna. I wish there was a special status for getting the good ending. Like, there's a little icon related to it. Anna. And the whole setup where she's like, I don't like people. I hate people. Why are people people? I hate them! They're filled with beans. Oh, we get nothing, huh? Well. How small are those eggs? Do they fit in a suitcase, though? So, Anna knows about her cancer. Let's see how that solves anything. It makes her more desperate, but she's already desperate. Although maybe it makes her less, you know... Oh! So, wait, what? Wait. So Sebastian just doesn't show up in this version. Wobbly-wobbly-wop, humanity needs to be saved. What? Wow, this goes really far before it changes. The admin still gets fucked. That's interesting. Huh. Whew. Whoa! Okay, this is an ending I don't want to hear. Please, don't tell me I have to look at this. Oh, thank you. Just thank you. I specifically requested not to look at someone whose neck has been slit again. Jesus Christ, Anna. I'm starting to think this good ending is the worst possible ending. You alright? Yeah! Well. Yes, I know. They're both kind of, how do you call it? They're not alive. So the thing that I get is that just one person survives most engagements. That's the whole point. In at least the bad ending. Like, only a few people get to live. On there, let's spend more time with Anna. She opened up about her condition. When time came to execute a plan, and by utilizing... Okay. Wait. Just a quick moment here. I promised to cure her cancer, but I forget... Oh, whatever. Whew. No, he sugarcoats everything. It's not going to be long now, or else I wouldn't be here. So they have chemo. That's interesting. I wonder how chemo works on humans, considering how big and bulky they are. I'm not sure if there's a sensible way to ask this, but... We're talking about less than a week. Besides, I'm the one who's dying here, not you. No reason for you to be upset. To think that in your world, you already had a cure for cancer. How pointlessly tragic. Yet here I am, being what I never wanted to become. Ah, that's so sad! But I actually don't feel as much as for her killing herself. You know? Because this is kind of like bittersweet. It's like at least she didn't get abandoned. What the fuck am I supposed to do now, though? A few days later, she passed away quietly in her sleep. The count said a funeral in honor. Okay, I'm lying. I am kind of at the point of crying. Goddamn Moonlight Sonata! Or at least an offshoot of it, because that starts off sounding very much like Moonlight Sonata. With the... That's a sad ending, and I really feel distraught, but... Like I said, it's a better ending than nothing. Still, though, fuck. What a way to go. But here's the thing, though. Is why did she go? What was her point? Because it was very clear that she didn't want to live, right? Okay, there come the waterworks. Yep, scored a waterworks. Good job. Why the fuck is Damien here? He is so little involved with the story. He does barely anything. But why, though? Why did she live? Why did she want to live? The whole point behind her character is... Also, why didn't we give them a fucking cancer treatment? But why did she want to live now? The whole point was, I want to fucking die on my terms, was kind of the impression I got from her. And she decides to just live because someone was nice to her once? She's not a tragic hero at all! She wasn't much of a hero. Sure, she stopped, you know, Reza, but most endings kind of do that. Aw, she looks kind of cute in her lab. Too bad she's fucking dead. Another pack robbed there. Well, that leaves this character a true ending and two more endings. Let's go do Remy. Oh, what an ending, though. Like, let me be honest. I lost a grandfather to cancer, and I wasn't that sad then. Mostly because I didn't know him as well. I do think that her ending should have been a little bit more, you know, establishing the relationship, because what I got is she was just alive for being alive's sake. Like, she didn't ask to be euthanized or anything, she was just kind of around. And that bothers me a lot. Because with cancer being such a very, you can see when you're gonna go, kind of disease, you think you'd have a melodramatic moment. I guess it wasn't her style, but at least a letter or something. Like, you could have ended it with a letter, and being like, oh, I can't, the reason I stuck around, despite saying that I never wanted to stick around, was because after all you said, I always held hope, or something like that. Like, her final moment is her moment of weakness. And that would be great, because it would be such a dramatic moment of this character who's a hard-ass, who's all about new experiences, who does, and says fuck all to the law, at her final moments, acknowledges that maybe things could have been different. Anyway, up next is Remy. Let's see how that works out, because Anna's ending is fucking tragic when you go the good route. Her bad ending is better because she just dies. She gets what she wants, and everything sort of works out in the end. Fuck is all I really want to append to that. Also nice to see you can save Sebastian by just telling him to fuck off. How peachy.